Question number 1 of 9. Here we can write this exponent as this way, multiply 3 square. Also here we can write 27 as the power of 3. That's been 3 cube, and its power is x plus 1, and right side is 36. Or we can write it as 3 to the power 2x into 9. Here power of power, so we will do multiplication. 2 to the power 3x plus 3 equals 36. Or same things here in the first term. Now in the second term, we'll write it as 3 to the power 3x into 3 cube. That is 36. Now we can write 3 to the power 2x as 3 to the power x, and the power is 2 to 9, plus also here we can write it as 3 to the power x and the power of 3, because power of power will be multiplication, and 3 cube is 27. Now we can take 3 to the power x as m, and we can write m square into 9 plus m cube into 27 equals 36. Look, we can divide both sides by 9. So it will be m square plus 3m cube equals 36. By arranging these terms, we can write 3m cube plus m square minus 36 equals 0. Now we have to do factorization. Okay, here rough. Let if f of m is 3m cube plus m square minus 36, then f of 1 will be 3 plus hmm, let's divide both side by 9. It will be m square plus 3m cube equals 4, or 3m cube plus m square minus 4 equals 0. Now we can divide both sides by 9. It will be m square plus 3m cube equals 4. We can write it as in this form, 3m cube plus m square, and taking 4 in the left side. Now we have to do factorization. How? Let this is f of m. So f of m is 3m cube plus m square minus 4. If we find f of 1, it will be 3 plus 1 minus 4, that is 0. So here m minus 1, this is a factor, right? So the next line we will do factorization. Our factor is m minus 1. We have to get 3m cube. So we have to multiply by 3m square, and it will give us 3m cube. After completing multiplication, we will get another term, that is 3 minus 3m square. Now again, we don't have minus 3m square. We have just m square. So we have to add 4m square to balance this. And we have to multiply it by 4m. 4 square minus 4m. Also, we don't have any m in the previous line. So we have to omit this 4m minus 4m by adding another 4m. So our another factor is m minus 1, and we have to multiply it by 4. So we will get 4m. After completing the multiplication, we will get minus 4. And yes, this was our first line. So our factors are m minus 1 and 3m square plus 4m plus 4. Now we have two parts, and product of these two expression is 0, so each of them will be 0. So either m minus 1 equals 0 or m equals 1, or the value of m was 3 to the power x. Now we can write this 1 as 3 to the power 0. So x equals 0. Here we have another part, 3m square plus 4m plus 4, 0. But if we want to find the value of m, then we will face a problem. Our discriminant is negative and it has no real value. So we'll write there are no real value of m. So 3m square plus 4m plus 4 is not equal to 0. That's our answer. Our answer is x equals 0.